Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video wrapper for the video that I'm going to put out for you guys today, as I want to share one of our new iCave Answers format videos, because basically the news cycle has stopped because of Thanksgiving. So this is the first time there's a Thanksgiving where I would describe myself as a YouTuber, and if 2020 hadn't been as much of a different year as it has been, that probably wouldn't be the case. Being furloughed from my real job for the best part of this year has basically given me the chance to do something different and think different. So for today's video, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm lucky enough to work with Gary Vaynerchuk's team, Team Gary V, on their First in Line group. If you've never heard of Gary V,
I want it to be documented the first time I ever pull a card of me in it. This is super insane. Oh, we got one! Yeah, let's go!
And you want to do anything in this world where you make content, definitely check him out. And if you decide to join First in Line on Facebook, then definitely give me a shout when you get there, because I'm one of the moderators on the group. As a result of doing that for the last year, I was able to sit in on a team meeting with Team Gary V, with D-Rock and all the guys there, and it was just an incredible experience finding out how they work on their content behind the scenes. And then I was also able to spend half an hour with Jake from Gary's YouTube team, who manage a nearly 3 million subscriber account, to have a look through our channel and see what we can do better in the future to serve you guys. One of the things that I really take away from Gary's stuff is the gratitude that I have for you guys being here, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you. So at the time of recording this, the channel has got 3,197 subs, so we're very, very close to 3,200. We typically get between 100 and 300 comments per video, and I'm proud to say that I don't think a single comment has ever gone unanswered by me. So I really want to specifically thank a couple of people on their own. So Apple Tomorrow on Twitter, who makes some awesome renders, has been one of our supporters like right from the very beginning. We've done some render stuff together, and he's done some stuff specifically for the channel, so I just really wanted to thank Saeed for that. And also Sophia in Discord, who, when I decided I was going to set up a Discord, he went, "Hi, I've already done this for you, it's ready and waiting," because I set one up and it was a horrendous car crash. But Sophia, you're doing a wicked job, and thanks as well to the other guys that helped moderate the server. And I also want to thank everyone that watches the notification squad. You guys are awesome, every single subscriber, and also everyone who refuses to press the subscribe button. I still appreciate you. So a couple of new members for the notification squad today. We've got Like Lucas Scott and Frederick Hamblin, and we're going to transition now into an iCave Answers. We're doing a slightly different format for it now. It's going to become its own show, but this one comes in from Thomas Rundle. Let's get into it. And don't forget, we're doing the live stream on Saturday, so if you want to get any questions answered, hit me up in the comments now. I will answer every question that has come up so far, but when we did the last live stream, it was really hard to keep up with the live chat, so please hit us up in the comments ahead of time, and I'll make sure I answer your questions. Enjoy this video, and happy Thanksgiving! iCave Answers, where I answer your Apple questions, which you leave for me in the comments using hashtag iCave Answers, or you can tweet me on Twitter at iCave_Dave. So this question comes in from Thomas Rundle, and he asks a three-part question. Why do you think new Apple Silicon Macs have a boot camp assistant? Number 2, Santander UK Apple Pay says the Mac is an iPad. Same similar chip in the next iPads. And 3, Google says the ARM Big Sur is an Intel Catalina. Incompatibility. Thanks.
Your Apple questions answered. It's iCave Answers with iCave Dave.
A few little things to unpack there. We'll start off with the first one. Why do you think Apple Silicon Macs have a boot camp assistant? I think it's because it's a pretty much a universal binary that they've created for Big Sur. I don't think you download a separate one for Apple Silicon versus for Intel. I think they're basically using Universal 2, which is their system where you have a single binary which contains the code for both. So it's probably just the fact that it's left over from the Intel versions. There's probably not a separate build that they send out for the Apple Silicon Macs. Next up, Santander UK Apple Pay says that the Mac is an iPad, same similar chip in the next iPads. Well, to a degree it probably is that. It's probably that their system recognises the Apple Silicon chips, which use the same cores as the A14s and A14X in future probably will. It probably just sees that as being a mobile processor. Right now, they probably just haven't updated their systems to have this in their banks, so it would default to thinking it's an iPad. I don't think it's going to be the same chip. I really don't imagine that we will be seeing iPad Pros running with an M1 processor. I definitely think we will be getting an A14X chip, but a lot of the internals will be very similar. It's probably going to have the same cores, it will just have different stuff around it. So it won't necessarily have the hypervisor, which is there for virtualization. It won't have things like the keyboard controller and Thunderbolt potentially, but it will have a lot of the other stuff, and it'll have other parts added in, like the touch controller and stuff like that. So hopefully that kind of answers your question on there. And Google says that ARM Big Sur is an Intel Catalina. I think that's, again, purely a case of it just hasn't been updated yet. That's all it's going on. And with Catalina, Intel was the only option. So it's probably just a default thing that purely hasn't been updated yet. I don't think there's any other reason behind that. I don't think there's anything we can read into it. But thank you so much for the questions, Thomas. If you want to get a question answered on the show on iCave Answers, all you need to do, leave it down in the comments of one of my videos with hashtag iCave Answers, or tweet me at iCave_Dave and use the same hashtag. Thanks so much for watching.